If you've ever finished a conversation feeling completely drained, not because anyone was rude, but because the interaction felt hollow or one-sided, this video is for you. We're talking about what happens when an INFJ personality type works with, teaches, or tries to have real conversations with Japanese people. Before anyone misunderstands, this isn't about calling Japanese people cold or unfriendly. It's an honest look at a specific cultural and personality clash that is real, exhausting, and hard to explain unless you've lived it. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging, one of the rarest personality types. INFJs are deep processors. They read people instinctively, noticing tone, energy, body language, and gaps between words and meaning. They care genuinely about the people they interact with and have little patience for anything fake or hollow. Japanese communication values harmony, indirectness, and controlled emotional expression. Silence is meaningful, disagreement is implied, and emotions are often private, especially in professional settings. For most, this system works fine, but INFJs feel drained because it conflicts with how they naturally read and respond to people. The main challenge is authenticity. INFJs sense microexpressions, shifts in tone, and subtle cues that reveal real feelings behind polite behavior. In most settings, this is a strength. But in Japanese culture, where the gap between surface behavior and internal feeling is wide and consistent, this sensitivity becomes exhausting. INFJs pick up on scripted politeness, students or colleagues not truly engaged, and signals that something is off, but the culture doesn't allow addressing it. Conversations continue on the surface, while the INFJ processes a deeper layer quietly. ESL tutors who are INFJs notice this in almost every session. Students may seem bored, misunderstand a point, or mentally check out, yet continue responding politely. The INFJ ends the lesson feeling drained because their intuition detects disconnection even while the interaction appears smooth. Over time, this creates ongoing dissatisfaction, not just occasional frustration. Emotional reciprocity is another source of stress. INFJs give warmth, curiosity, and genuine investment, but need some authentic response in return. Japanese professional culture is not built to provide this. The line between professional and personal is strict, so most students or colleagues remain on the professional side, regardless of the INFJ's effort. It feels like extending your hand and hitting a wall. Energy goes out, but nothing comes back. This repeated one-sided investment produces a specific exhaustion, different from ordinary fatigue. It's the kind of tiredness that comes from caring deeply in a space that doesn't acknowledge or reflect that care. Silence adds another challenge. Pauses in conversation are normal and respectful in Japanese culture, but INFJs experience them as signals to decode. They wonder if they said something wrong, if the other person is uncomfortable, or if they overstepped. While the other person is simply reflecting, the INFJ is overanalyzing every moment, which makes interactions silently overwhelming. What feels easy to the Japanese participant can feel draining to the INFJ. So, what can INFJs do? You cannot change your wiring or Japanese professional culture, but you can adjust expectations. Accept that most professional interactions are surface level. Not every conversation needs deep emotional meaning. Some are transactional, and completing them professionally is enough. Keep your personal need for real connection separate from your professional performance. When genuine warmth does appear, because it does occasionally, you'll notice it and appreciate it instead of being too depleted to see it. Being an INFJ in a cross-cultural environment is difficult. Being an INFJ working with Japanese students or colleagues adds another layer of complexity. You are not imagining it, and you are not oversensitive. You are a personality built for depth working in a system built for surface. That friction is real and exhausting. Understanding it, naming it, and adjusting expectations doesn't fix everything, but it makes the challenge manageable. INFJs can survive and even thrive by recognizing which interactions are transactional, protecting their emotional energy, and appreciating the moments of genuine connection when they appear. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for Japanese and Korean language learning content, fun ESL class stories, sometimes even the toxic ones, plus videos about pets, plants, and anything interesting I discover in my daily life.